The Desert by Bree, Allie, Schad, and Jordan. Maps of the Desert by Allie. Landforms of the Desert.
Description of the desert. Some deserts there are sand dunes, and others there are barely any fertile ground for many plants.
Desert animals. Owner Bree, co-owner Allie. The African wild dog, the Arabian wildcat or sandcat, the red kangaroo, armadillos, white-nosed coyote, meerkat, tarantula, ant, bats, and the spinny mouse.
Plants that live in the desert.
There are many plants that live in the desert. Here are some of them: cactus, tumbleweed, and rarely you can find in trees. Flowers, desert spoon, carisoto bush, grasses, jumping cholla, desert ironwood. What do you do, Bree?
Technical difficulties.
Wow, it's hot here. How can anything live here? But look, there's lots of plants growing in the sand. How can anything grow here when it is so hot and dry? These plants are called creosote bushes. Did you know they can live 2 years without rain? That's amazing! 2 years without getting any water. In fact, creosote plants don't like too much water. If it rains too much, they will die. Creosote plants have very long roots. The roots collect water when it rains. The roots can be up to 4 meters long. This is the desert that Rebecca and her family drove through. Rebecca was surprised to see plants growing in the desert. She thought the desert would be just sand, but in this desert, there are plants and rocks. There are deserts where there is just sand, but not all deserts are like that. We are going to carry on along the route that Rebecca's family took. They drove along the famous Route 66, and that's where we are going to go next. Let's see what other interesting things there are to see along the way.